See you in a minute, mate. We're on our way. It's a very warm but damp morning, but we'll see how it goes. If it stays like this, brilliant. New waters for me in about 5 minutes time. We're approaching a winding hole. We go under a bridge and to a winding hole. Not very nice memories. The only first and only other time I came here, it wasn't a pleasurable experience, not by a long shot, but I'm really enjoying this. I've had 2 lovely days in Nantwich with a nice fella. It's been really good. We've enjoyed each other's company and we've had an ice cream, so it's been good. So yeah, it'll feel strange going through this winding hole, but it'll be good. It's all exercise in the demons. New waters now for me and Chugs. Feels lovely, feels quite emotional, bit sad, very happy. May be able to see some locks just up there. That's Hack Green Locks by the secret bunker. So we're going to moor up. A boat has just come out just past us, so it should be set in our favour because I don't think there's anyone up there. So let's go and have a look. As we thought, the lock was set for us, so I've just opened the gates and Malcolm's going to bring Westmoreland in. Okay, Malcolm's gone up to the next lock. I've just set this lock for me, so I'm about to have a go at doing a lock completely on my own. I'm not really that nervous, I just need to take my time and concentrate, but obviously I'm afraid I won't be filming it. But just going down towards Chugs now, and if you're wondering why I'm not using my gimbal, I just haven't had a chance to practice with it yet, but I will do. Yeah, I'll get there with it. So, Hack Green, Lock 2, my number 1. At the moment I'm in Hack Green Lock number 1. Number 2, yeah, I did it, no problem whatsoever, just did it, no sweat. But I'm in this lock now and Malcolm's doing it for me as a boat was coming down, so I've leapfrogged Malcolm. Virtually just come straight in because they left the gates open. So we're working together, saving money. There's also another boat coming down above me, so I'll moor up, help these through and then help Malcolm. Yeah, if you're wondering where Chip and Dale are, I am going to get them out shortly. They're tucked up safe in the boat because when we left Nantwich this morning it was drizzling with rain and the odd heavy shower, so I've left them in there nice and warm and dry, but I think when we get going to Audlem I'll get them out. We're also meeting 2 ladies as we get towards Audlem. Fellow boater Hilary and her friend are going to meet us and help us through some of Audlem flight. So hopefully we can get a mooring somewhere near the Shroppy Fly for tonight. Well, we've made it to Audlem, just at the bottom lock now. Met up with Hilary and Bev. They're just going on ahead to do the lock, so happy days. Come into lock 15, number 15, the first one of 15 locks. We're not doing them all today. As I say, we're going to try and get pretty near to the Shroppy Fly if we can. But Hilary and Bev are doing a sterling job up there. You can see Chugs moored up by lock 14. It's the most picturesque area. It really is. Beautiful spot. Yeah, so far so good. Locks are working well. Malcolm's just gone up 14 and then another boat has turned up to come down. So I'm glad we're not wasting water. Ironically, it's Paul on the pizza boat. He's got to reverse down because he's got a hell of a way to go before he can wind. So it's easier for him to reverse down and wind just after lock 15 there. Yeah, just walking up there, the sentiment got me again. I remember last time I walked through these locks was with Sandy. It'll go. I remember this area very well. I remember seeing this boat. Walking through here with Sandy, and there was a gentleman putting water in his boat here. We had a nice chat with him and we were dreaming of Chug-a-Bug. Just doesn't seem that long ago. So the first glimpse of the Shroppy Fly from Chugs. So Audlem, the town, everything you want for the boater. Pubs, laundrette, chippy, everything you need in a village. So ideal, and loads of mooring available as well. Excellent place. Yes, that help this morning off Bev and Hilary was amazing. So thank you very much, girls. They've shot off now, and well, I've just had my dinner. Malcolm's having his dinner on his boat, but it's a surreal feeling. Being here at Audlem. It does feel weird. I've only ever been here with Sandy in the car. It feels weird to actually be on Chugs here. It is a lovely little town. It's got everything in it, but yeah, it's a weird feeling, but a good feeling in a way. But Malcolm and I are going for a lovely pint in this place. Yep, obviously the Shroppy Fly here in Audlem. Proper boaters pub. I think every boater's heard of the Shroppy Fly. Looking forward to going in and having a look. It's 8 o'clock on the Tuesday morning, and can you hear that water? Yes, Lock 12 on the Audlem flight is famous for the overwash and the bywash. Look at that. So it's inevitable. We're going to hit the side going in there. I don't care how big your bow thrusters are, you're not going to get in. So, morning, jogging. So yeah, you are going to bang the side. I don't think there's any way around it. So yeah, we're looking forward to getting cracking now. Malcolm and I are both ready. I've just scared the life out of him. He was washing up in his window, doing his washing up by the window there, and he didn't see me at all, so I put my face up against the glass. I know, it's enough to scare anyone. So yes, we're good to go. I've breakfasted and walked the boys, and we're ready to go. Obviously, I will not be filming all the locks. We've done 3 yesterday with the help of Bev and Hilary. We did 3, so we've got 12 and up. We are looking at perhaps the compound above lock 5 for this evening, but we're just going to see how it goes. No plans really as such, just playing every day as it comes. But yeah, I won't be filming all of them. I had a go yesterday, first time single-hand in a lock at Hat Green, and it went no problem. But I'm going to have a lot of practice today, I think. 20 past 8, I've set the first lock now for Malcolm. So just waiting for him to come under that bridge now. Just see Malcolm just starting to come under the bridge there now. That bywash will get him, I'm sure of it. He's got high revs on. He's not doing too bad, to be honest. Very well done, Malcolm. You did good there, mate. Yes, well, I'm missing having help on these locks. It does feel very strange, but it's one of those things. There was a thing this morning, I mean, I've got a lot to cope with, but there was an item this morning on the news about mental health and how this COVID has affected people and affected their mental health during this. And I've seen it close hand, trust me, of how this has affected people, and it really has. I'm convinced my life would be totally different now if it wasn't for this shutdown. People were living in their own little world, and I saw people change so much. Not everyone, but a lot of them. Saw people change so much. And now that world that they thought they were living in, they're probably stuck in. So never mind, I'm just happy I'm in my real world, and I'm continuing to live my dream, not somebody else's, because I'm still me, and I'm proud of that. There's an interesting building on Lock 10 on the Audlem flight, obviously a stables and old workshop. You can see the chimneys over there, so they obviously had some sort of furnace going. But the one thing that intrigues me is, can you spot it? Horses over there, towpath here. How did they do that, I wonder? And the sun's starting to come out. Yay, Lock 10. I've already took my coat off because it's hard work, this single locking, you know. It's beautiful round here. This is Lock 5 of 15 of the Audlem flight. So we've got another 4 to go that way. Not doing too bad. This single hand locking now, it feels like I've been doing it forever. It's not that bad. I haven't done going downwards yet, so that might be a little bit different. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Really enjoying myself. Head's working overtime, as it always is with things, with stuff. But we're doing good. It's nearly 20 past 10 now. We've been going for 2 hours. So we're not doing too bad here. Past 11. We've just stopped for a quick coffee break. Lovely view over there. I don't know if you can see that behind me. Malcolm was moored up here for a couple of days during lockdown, and we've just had a nice cup of coffee, and we're just going to get on our way. 2 more locks of the Audlem flight left, obviously number 2 and number 1, so let's get going. See you up there, Malcolm. Not bad coffee, that. It's about time you made one.
Wait till I start making the beer.
You didn't make it, you drunk it. Yeah, I think this area is called Cox's Bank. Just stood at Lock 2, just set it. Malcolm's going to bring Westmoreland up. Another one coming up there behind Chugs. It's nice, couple of picnic table. Few gongoozlers here, and then just under that bridge up there is the last lock, lock number 1. Here comes Malcolm. Lovely little dachshund over there, look. Love them little fellas. So we're at Lock 1 on the Shropshire Union, and as you can see, lovely little cake stall and an honesty box. You just take what you want and put your money in. And it looks like they're supporting the NHS, which is very nice. There goes Malcolm. There's a gentleman waiting on his boat. Lock 1, the last one on the Audlem flight. Well, what a morning, what a morning. The original plan was to just moor up where we had our coffee. We were thinking of stopping there, but we had plenty of daylight left, so it was silly to waste it. We're just cracking on. To think this morning I'd only done one lock completely on my own. Today I've done 12. Ironically, I'm going to get some help on this last one because Malcolm's just moored up above there, and he's bought cakes. He's bought cakes. He's moored up above there. So last lock. Well, not last lock of the day. We're going to do the Audlem flight, which is another flight of 5 locks on the way down to Market Drayton, because that's where ideally we want to be for tea time. I've got to moor up at Market Drayton. Yeah, I have been to Market Drayton before with a certain person. A lovely place, so I'm looking forward to going there. It'll be nice. Another demon done. I've got lots of demons, you know. Chip and Dale are actually on the boat. I won't have them outside the boat when I'm doing locks. They'll be under my feet. But thank you very much to T and K. Again, you know who you are. The crate that I've ordered has been... Oh, the lock's opening. The crate that I've ordered has been delivered. But it's at my daughter's, and I can't just get it right now until I start heading back. So what I'll do then, I will put them, in case you're wondering, I'm untying the boat, that's it. I'll put them in the crate on the back deck of Chug, so at least they're not pining for me, because every so often I can hear Dale screaming. He wants to come out, but obviously they're close on, the most important thing in my life at the moment, so I wouldn't put them in danger. The lady's just bringing her boat out. Her husband's just gone on ahead to get lock number 2 ready for him. So apparently they want to go down through all 15 today. Good luck. They've left it a little bit late, to be honest, because I think it's getting a little bit busy. But yeah, last lock of the Audlem flight. Audlem locks. Mission accomplished. Almost single-handed. Wonderful. I'm dead chuffed with myself. It sounds bloody stupid, I know, but I am dead chuffed with myself. Yeah, found it relatively quite steady, really. Pretty easy going. Wasn't that hard. The busiest thing was this, but yeah, sorted. No worries. Strange to be called a lone boater. The amount of times that I saw people at the locks and they said, "Oh, I bet they're hard to do on your own," or "Are you on your own?" I've heard it a lot over the last 3 or 4 days. Are you on your own? And it feels strange to actually admit, well, yes, I am. Well, I'm not. I've got Chip and Dale and Chugs, but you know what I mean. But that flight of locks certainly changed my attitude a little bit. Makes things a little bit clearer, definitely. Yeah. much better.